It's not easy to make plastic on Volcanus. I say this, it's reasonably easy, but there's no special buildings. There's only the cryogenic plant, which is not one we have yet. Let us say.
Right.
So you can only craft a kilo. So I'm going to have to use the normal base chemical plant. Unless we've already got plastic somewhere here. But I doubt that. Don't appear to. Oh no, you are making plastic down there. Oh, that's a bit out of the way. I'll make new stuff. I'll make my own. Plastic. Which I will need to import petroleum gas into, which we do have up there, so...
That. Does that mean... Now is this full of electromagnetic? It is. Okay. I think the barrel stuff is working, because the Volcanus Shuttle 1 has no empty barrels on it.
Fair enough.
It's only got full water barrels.
And the coal is over there. Now...
It has run out of power.
Throughput on your coal mining leaves to be desired.
What, in Volcanus?
Yeah.
Well, it was enough for the setup I had, is the thing.
Yeah, it's just that because it's all going onto one side of the belt, you're getting half a belt of throughput.
We could just up it to blue belts. I mean, don't put it on both sides of the belts for the main stuff. Because it is half coal, half calcite.
Yeah. No, I know why you've only got it on half a belt. It's because you're using the other half of the belt, but...
Yes. And it's just, in the past when you've been reconfiguring my stuff, it has happened where you've figured out later on why I've done that.
Let's do...
You might start having an oil shortage. Just so you know. We're not producing a lot of... Well, we're not producing a lot of petroleum. It's not the fastest.
Oh, I don't need a huge amount of plastic. I'm only using it for blue splitters, and presumably I'm using it for green splitters as well at some point when now that I'm moving on to the greens.
Yeah, it's just that the current petroleum plastic stuff is going towards producing blue science, so I just don't want it to impact that too much. I mean, it's fully stockpiled at the moment, so it shouldn't be too drastic.
Wait, you're producing blue science here? I'm confused.
Blue circuits.
Blue circuits. Okay.
Blue circuits.
Those are not the same thing.
Not quite. Similar in colour.
I'm not going to be using a huge amount of it up here, but he says, acknowledging that he is building quite a setup.
Yeah, I mean, it's already half the size of the rest of the stuff I've built for that planet.
Not got a huge amount of choice, is the problem.
I mean, you could have just shipped that one component back. We might already be shipping that one component back. We're not. But you could have shipped it back on Razor Crest and just built it on Malvis.
What? The
green.
The green belts.
Yeah.
Have to be crafted on Volcanus.
Oh.
It's not that they need ingredients from Volcanus, it's that they have to be made on Volcanus.
You could have shipped the blue belts and stuff.
I could have shipped them here, but that would have meant building more rockets. It's easier just to build them here.
True.
With the bonus production from the foundry that we don't have with the ones we're producing on Nalvis.
But the Nalvis ones could be upgraded to a foundry when you rework the entire base eventually.
Which, let's face it, is not happening.
You might need some speed modules in your belt crafter. Or belt gear crafter.
Oh, probably. I haven't started thinking about modules yet. That's a future
There you go.
problem.
It's going a bit faster now. You definitely need 2 fast inserters on that to keep up with it.
I mainly hadn't considered belts modules yet because I knew I'd need the upgraded inserters and belts that I'm still trying to build.
Yeah.
Right. These 3 things just need tungsten. I believe. I think that's the only missing. Oh, I need blue circuits up the top. The other 2 just need tungsten. Where is the tungsten currently?
And ping. There.
Yeah. Okay, it's just in a chest. Wonderful.
Yeah,
and you're bringing in the ore
it's...
with bots, which is not, you know, like a brilliantly efficient means of doing it.
It's efficient enough. It works. So you could either pull out of that chest, or build a new crafter.
Yes, I think you know which one I'm doing, don't you?
Building a new crafter. But if you want, you can set up a train to bring it down.
I might do. It's not out of the question.
That's the kind of thing you would do.
So, tungsten ore and molten iron. I already have molten iron over here. Molten iron, not molten copper, right? So I have molten iron easily accessible. Molten copper would have actually been easier in this case, but that's fine. There we go. That's that bit sorted. Now I just need to get the
doubled your iron gears.
Have we got trains here, or am I going to have to ship those in?
I might have brought them down, if you're lucky. There are train stops, there are rail supports, there is a cargo wagon.
We might be in luck there.
There is some track. There is a locomotive. There are 4 cargo wagons. There's rail ramps, rail supports. There are rail chain signals and rail signals. What more do you need?
That's probably it.
Yeah.
So put that in there. You got ramps as well, have you? Wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't really have enough space to just go over that. So what we might instead be doing is just.
I mean, you can make a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna need that for the lava.
Yeah. That pipe's going to have to move.
We have clever science.
Right, I need to get up here. I'd love it if it could go in a straight line, but it's going to put an awkward kink in it.
What, so it doesn't put a support in the lava?
Yeah.
But you could shift the entire railway slightly.
Right, that's not going to build because it's not all within bot range.
Yeah. Don't know where the best place for it is.
I've not got a huge amount of space to be working with.
There you go, that's probably the best place for one.
We can't fill in the lava yet, can we?
No, I think it's an Aquilo thing, maybe.
No, the one for Deep Ocean on Fulgora is a kilo. I don't know if lava's the same.
It might be no way to fill it in. That might be the only disadvantage of Volcanus.
So foundation is the Aquilo one. Oh, that can be placed. So it's oil, ocean, lava, and most water. Not all water, just most of it. So you can fill in the lava, but it's the same thing as the thing to fill in the deep ocean on Fulgora and so the kilo signs.
Yeah.
Put that there. Is that? Oh, that is outside of our range, actually. So let's not do that.
Yeah, you are inviting disaster.
I'm a bit too close here.
You could always go and take on a big worm if you want to.
I don't really want to.
If you're going to be doing a train, that tungsten ore patch is only 1.1 million. If you look up to the right, there's a 28 million and a 10 million next to each other.
To take on a thingamajiggy.
It's only one.
Yeah, I don't have anything on me. My inventory is empty.
I'm sure in my buffer chests there's still plenty of ammo and turrets.
If I turn on my defense request, will it give me anything? Let us see.
I'm not sure there is.
There's a very low number of robots here.
There definitely are. There are the turrets. They're already set up for it because I used them for a thumbnail. I lured it over and had it attack. Give me a second. I'll take on that thing for you if you want.
No, I'm letting the bots fill my inventory with defensive items, and then I will head up.
Nah, I've got it. It'll be fine.
Actually, the Tesla weapon would be a really good thing here. I suspect.
Probably.
So I might. Hello, Nostromo. How are we doing?
It seems to have been upgraded. I haven't turned on the Fulgora filter yet. There you go. It is very full on water barrels, or empty barrels. I don't know why. I'm just going to manually clear some of them.
I turned off the Fulgora filter because I probably didn't need it.
Fair enough.
I just want it to go. If I click automatic, will it?
You haven't got a lot of fuel.
Well, it shouldn't go because it's got the circuit condition, hasn't it? So it shouldn't go until it's got enough.
But yes, you'll be waiting a while, is all I'll say.
But at least I won't have to wait for it to do things.
Yes.
Although it has just left, so you know. Clearly met its condition.
It shouldn't have. Because fuel is nowhere near where it should be.
Well, it's on its way anyway. We'll see how it does.
Interesting.
If it gets more than halfway, it should drift the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Because if it runs out, it drifts to the closest planet.
Oh, it's over halfway. You should have enough thruster fuel to get there.
Yeah.
Just.
Should be fine. We are out of power.
That's a different issue.
Because the reactor is off.
Well, because you've got enough power stored up that it doesn't need to turn itself on.
But except we don't.
Yeah, except now you've run out of power, so you don't have the power to turn it on.
If it weren't for the fact that these are uranium cells and not something actually burnable in a burner inserter, I would say, is it worth making that a burner inserter?
Well, the burner inserter still needs stuff inserted into it.
I thought the burner inserters could fuel themselves.
No.
They used to be able to, I'm sure.
I don't think so. I don't think that was ever a thing.
Double check.
Okay. Right, let's change that number to less than 50. Who's taking damage? A robot. Ooh.
It will add fuel to its own supply if it picks any up.
Oh.
Yeah, a burner inserter will self-start because it will add fuel to its own supply. The problem is it can't burn uranium. It can burn nuclear fuel, but not uranium fuel cells.
Yeah.
So it is just going to have to wait here until it gets enough solar power to kickstart that one inserter.
Yeah.
Which may be forever. Anyway, meanwhile, on Volcanus, I need to set up a request for electromagnetic plants and
what is this work doing?
The other thing I'm shipping in from Fulgora, which I've already forgotten. Oh, Tesla things.
Yes. Ooh, how's the carbon fibre stuff going? That's just
which may eventually turn up. We've run out of power here on Volcanus. Power's turned off.
Well, you have double the size of the base. Did you not?
I assumed you weren't quite that close to the limit, I'll be honest.
I did what was necessary, and that was it. It was stable, I left it as it was.
I wasn't expecting 10 machines to bring us over the limit.
I mean, they are foundries, and 2 of them do have 4 speed modules then.
Do I build this in, or can I just make it myself? I can.
The speed modules do increase the power drain by quite a lot.
I don't really have the right things to burn anyway.
Actually, you might have...
Right, more
there are spare solar panels. You've got 100 solar panels to put down if you want them.
Yeah. I don't have my blueprint. Can I get it out of my library? Yes, I can. Save it. I want to... create a copy. There we go. Done. Hello. Here's my blueprint. I have some space down here for it.
And into the robot. Right. Is this the swarm of lasers coming in? It is. There we go. Take down a worm remotely.
There we go, I've placed a load more solar.
Good. Oh, that is a lot more solar.
It will take forever. Because I doubt we're actually importing solar panels automatically.
You're not. I know for a fact that you're not.
No. I don't... Oh, I'm really lagging. As you're taking out that demolisher.
I'm not taking it out.
Oh, I thought you were.
Well, it's set up ready to.
Oh, something really lagged me for a second there.
It might have been an autosave.
I've only got one loco here, haven't I?
Yeah. Right. Ooh.
Right. I'll just do this.
I'm gonna stick 0 barrels back in. Yeah, stick 0 barrels back into the science shuttle request.
Right.
Just so I'm not sure if it is actually working. I've set it to do only import from Nalves. I don't know if it will only export to Nalves, but we'll see.